Hello, Fulton County property owners. Let's talk about short-term rentals in our area. Because the rules here aren't just complicated, they're downright messy. Atlanta, South Fulton, and Sandy Springs each play by their own rulebook. Let's start with Atlanta. Here, short-term rentals are defined as anything under 30 days. You must apply for a short-term rental license through the city. Each host is limited to just 2 licenses, one for your primary home and one additional property. You're required to display that license number on every listing, notify your neighbors by certified mail, and carry proper insurance. The license must be renewed every year, and if you miss the deadline, you can lose your right to operate. Move over to South Fulton, and the rules shift again. You'll need to apply for a permit, and it comes with a $200 non-refundable fee. Rentals are only allowed in certain zoning districts, and the city enforces a strict 8% hotel-motel tax that must be filed and paid monthly. Skip a payment, and you'll face penalties or even lose your license. And then there's Sandy Springs, which has some of the toughest regulations in the state. Here, you can only operate a short-term rental if it's inside or directly attached to your owner-occupied home. Rentals are capped at 100 days per year. On top of that, you'll need a business license, annual inspections, neighbor notifications, and compliance with all fire and safety codes. Fines are steep and enforcement is active. So what's the takeaway? The rules change dramatically depending on where you are in Fulton County. What works in Atlanta may not work in Sandy Springs, and trying to run multiple properties across these cities can feel like navigating a maze of red tape. Here's the opportunity many owners overlook: midterm rentals. Stays of 30 days or longer aren't classified as short-term rentals. That means many of these restrictions, permits, caps, hotel taxes, don't apply. Midterm rentals attract traveling nurses, corporate relocations, and families between moves. They're stable, profitable, and legally simpler. At PeachHaus Group, we combine short-term and mid-term stays into what we call the hybrid rental strategy. Instead of locking your property into one category, we adjust dynamically: short stays when rules allow, mid-term when the restrictions are tighter, so you earn the maximum possible income while staying fully compliant. If you own property in Fulton County, don't gamble with unclear rules. Visit peachhausgroup.com today for a free property analysis. We'll show you exactly how much your property can earn under every income strategy, short-term, mid-term, and beyond, so you can stop worrying about compliance and start focusing on returns.